Hey guys, Tom from Lush here. Today we're going to talk about selling Legos for cash. If you have any used Legos lying around the house, let it be known that you may have some cash in your hand. While a lot of toys often lose their value, Legos are an exception as they seem to hold value quite well. So whether you have a Lego set or some random bins of pieces, it is worth something, I can promise you that. So in today's video, I just want to talk about how you can sell the Legos you have in your house. I'm not going to talk about how you can make a living doing this, but if you just want to get rid of your Legos and make some cash, then these are some options that you can consider. As always in my videos, I'm 100% honest. I try to inform you the best that I can. So before you even consider selling your Legos, I want to share some tips from the experts online to ensure that you get your best bang for your buck. So first you're going to decide what you want to sell. And when I took a look at the marketplaces, there are a variety of ways you can sell, and it's up to you how you want to sell your Lego collection, as this will make it easier for you to list on the marketplaces I'm about to mention here. So you can sell by the pound. This is self-explanatory. Just throw Legos in a bag and sell by the pound. I would just recommend this route if you have a ton of random bricks that don't belong in a set. You can sell as the set. If you have the complete set, you can sell it even if you don't have the instruction booklet. Just make sure that you know which set you have and ensure that you have every piece available. You can sell just the bricks. This is kind of similar to selling the bricks by the pound, only that you'll sell the bricks only. It could be the red ones, etc. You have minifigures. These always sell good on their own. So if you have any, you can just sell each one individually or part of set in bulk. And lastly, there's accessories. These can include any accessories outside of what the bricks and minifigures are. This could be, say, for example, a bush or a tire or an animal. If it isn't a brick or minifigure, then you could sell these again individually or in bulk. Again, there's no right or wrong way, but each option has its pros and cons. So you may be wondering how much your Legos are worth. So before I go into detail, let me just tell you something really quick. If you have a bunch of pieces that don't belong to a set, then usually you'll want to sell them in bulk, usually by the pound, as I mentioned prior. As a general rule of thumb, I've found that you could expect $6 to $12 a pound if you sold locally or on eBay. But if you used a company that offers you money on the spot, then you could see a lot less of an offer, maybe $1 to $2 a pound. I don't recommend the instant quotes, only if you don't want to mess with the public and you just want money now. Again, I might mention one or two instant quote sites, but again, these aren't your best options. As for sets or figurines, I highly recommend you sell them as an individual set. And you can see what items are worth usually through the Bricklink.com catalog. This is a fantastic resource just to see what you can get for any set, figurine, or even instruction booklet, what it's worth. So depending again on what you have, there's so many options. I can't give you an idea, but it greatly varies from $1 to hundreds of dollars. So Bricklink is a great website I'll mention in a second here. So now that you know what your Legos are worth, let's jump in and check out a couple websites where you can list those Legos and make some money. So Bricklink's the first one. This is a website I talked about really quick earlier on. It's similar to that of eBay, only that it focuses on Legos. It's the world's largest online marketplace for Lego parts, sets, anything Legos. And to start selling, you're going to want to create an account. It's up here, as well as click on that Sell tab. And when you do, it's going to take you to a dashboard where you can add items to your inventory. And you can do so in a few ways. When it comes to time to listing your items, you can sell items individually. You can upload it as a mass inventory upload, or you can part out a set, and when you do so, you're going to have an inventory similar to eBay, and there's going to be an order received page. You can set an invoice and so forth, and you will ship that out. And the thing about Bricklink is they do take a certain percentage. It's not too bad if it's less than $500, 3%. Again, not too bad. $500 to $1,000. It's 3% of the initial $500 plus another 2%, and anything over $1,000 will be the 3, 2, 1. So the more the value, the order batch total, the more you're going to have to pay in fees. But you're not going to pay usually more than 6%. And if you wanted to see what your items are worth, you could do a few things. You could search up here. And if you had a minifigure, for example, I'm just going to click on some random ones here. You could see what people are selling. So for example, this agent change here, if you were to look and say, yeah, this is the one I have, then you could see which ones are for sale here. So if you were to click on this, you can then see all the sellers. Again, it's like eBay. You can see the feedback right here, and the cheapest one right now is $1.13. So that would give you an idea of what that Lego would be worth if you were to sell. And don't forget to take out the fees and the shipping. So something like this would ship for less than $1, but you're not going to make much after the fees, maybe 25 cents, let's say. So that's a good indicator to at least see what it's worth, as well as list your Legos for sale. eBay, of course, is another great option. It's as easy as taking pictures, and what a lot of people do is you can see they'll put up 1 pound lots up here. You can see bulk parts and pieces by the pound. If you were going to do this, you would want to take good pictures, clean them, of course, and if you go to these top pages here, you could see that this is buy one at $14.99 each, and the more you buy, the more you could save. So they're charging $15 a pound, and this has free shipping, so shipping out a pound of Legos would be dependent upon the box where it's going and so forth. So you expect to make at least half of that, I would say. So again, I mentioned in the beginning that you can make about $6 a pound. This is a great idea if you do want to sell the bulk, but you can also sell individual pieces by the color. You could sell the figurines. Again, you could search between this and Bricklink to see what your pieces are worth. Selling on eBay is pretty straightforward. You might already have an account. So take good pictures, put up your items and see what it could sell for. You can always just do a buy it now if you want a certain price. So for example, $12.99 here, and that way you know you're going to get what you want for it. And if not, it just sits up there and you're not going to pay until you sell your item on eBay. I did mention there's some sites that will pay you on the spot. And if you're not wanting to sell on Bricklink and eBay, that's fine. There's a website called Clutter. They will just give you money on the spot once you ship it in. And here's how it works. You'll pack your Legos and bricks in a plastic bag. You'll weigh it, round it to the nearest pound, and then select a total weight. And then you'll send off your Legos for free and usually get next day shipment payments once they receive your shipment. So for example, if you had 1 pound, you could add it to your cart here. And then this is going to change, but right now, again, they're paying $1 a pound. It's not much. You're going to make $6, $7 on eBay if you're patient. They're going to at least want $5 if you have $5 or more. It's a great option if you want an instant quote. Again, this isn't the best option. I'm giving you a fair warning. But if you just don't want to deal with the stress of selling to the public or taking pictures of listing, you just want to mail it off for free, then it is an option to consider. Again, Clutter is an okay site for instant quotes. If you're going to go this route, be sure to get other options as well, because Clutter isn't the only game in town. And if you want money right away, don't forget about the Facebook Marketplace. Don't forget about OfferUp. These are all sites that you can put anything up for sale. It's legal, of course. And then you can meet in person if you want. Sometimes you can even ship if you want. This is in my area. You can see all the Lego sets that are for sale right now. And if someone's interested in it, they'll contact you via Facebook or OfferUp, whatever app you're listing it on. And then you can arrange a meetup of where you want to meet, as well as exchange hands and cash. It's a great way if you want to get paid in less than a day or two if you aggressively price your items. So for example, this person right here has 5 bins of Legos for $100. So you can at least get a local market idea of what Legos and that are selling for. And if you wanted to say, I was interested in this, I'd just click the message button up here, work out the details. Generally, if you're going to go this route, meet in a police station parking lot, somewhere well lit where you feel safe. And always make sure you just use your gut instinct when you're going to meet. But this is another option if you don't want to sell on eBay or the Bricklink site and wait weeks for a payment to come through. This might be better to sell a set or in bulk. Legos have been around for many years and not going away. The same can be said about the value. Legos do a fantastic job of holding its value, and whether you have that set, those minifigures, or a box of random pieces, then you may want to think about selling them. Again, these are just a few options. It's going to take a little bit of work, but this, if you want to get market value, I highly recommend eBay or the Bricklink site. If you want money right away, then consider Facebook Marketplace. The Clutter site's okay. Only if you want to ship it and forget it. Just know that you're not going to make a lot of money in doing that, and you're definitely not getting market value because they have to resell it. So using these tips, I hope you can get the best bang for your dollar if you're planning on selling any Legos. That's going to do it for now. As always, check out luxdollar.com. Check out the videos. I'm always making videos and content on ways to be smart with your money, make money, whether it's $1 or $100. I just like to inform. That's why I created this website and YouTube channel. As always, like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. It's going to do it for now. I'll see you guys next time.